Hi all, Jin here with one of the infamous Lufenias, Renos. I do have Reno of course, but I don't plan to bring Lightning since unfortunately, even though a favorite without her BT yet, she can still stomp this, so the goddess is too OP. I'll still have to wait until Sep's challenge quest to get that last burst token I need for her. And also, if you haven't seen my Reno pool video yet, I'll put that in the description below. I am going to bring a different turn manipulator who is one of the only 3 BTs I have currently. I won't want his buffs getting wiped too often due to his armor stacks, so I will have to play this carefully with his LD and bursts. And Raijin, of course, needs to paralyze their mist off, and Noctis' LD buff will help his slow ass hang around if needed. And Reno will be there with his LD if worst case scenario comes, then they will not hurt us at all. I didn't do a how to play for Reno since I've been a bit short on time lately, but hopefully I can do one for Sephiroth. Plus Reno is pretty simple to use. I can give the TLDR. His skill 1 is just for applying a debuff. You do want to open with that usually. And it has AoE Brave Shave and Splash. His skill 2 is a single target hammering skill that keeps a single lone unique buff up. His LD is 100% AoE HP attack. That is just for when you want to prevent an enemy from doing any Brave or HP damage. It also prevents them from debuffing you for good measure when they hit you. It gives no buff or anything, so just use it when needed. Keep in mind it will stay on until the enemy actually makes contact with you, so if they miss or are paralyzed, it will continue to stay on. So quite convenient for such a fight. I wonder why they designed this Lufenia as such. Maybe it has to do with the event character. Alright, so without further ado, let's just tackle the infamous fight. We'll take a light friend so she can dish out massive damage, and in case we need the turn manipulation as well. And so I can at least use my goddess without being in the main party. Especially, I can see that beautiful burst. This is the first time I've used Noctis since his how to play, I think, or maybe one of the early Lufenias. I think I only used him like twice at most. I'll let Vayne Novus use him for me. Actually, honestly, I'm going to go on a tangent real quick, actually. Speaking of Vayne Novus. Well, first use skill 1 with Reno to apply the debuff first. Okay, but yeah, Vayne Novus. We actually go way back, both of us doing crazy runs back in the day. I had maybe like 100 subs or something, and he had like 30 or something. And we were just having fun running solos and duos and whatever low turn count runs that we could do. Probably since Vayne started making videos, which was like Vayne's initial EX release. And then now to see what he's doing, where he's at with all the recognition for his runs. He doesn't even need any commentary or anything. His skill and hard work just speaks for itself. So that's amazing. Just want to say big congrats to him. He's a good dude. Go sub to him if you haven't yet. And he's just been lighting it up nowadays. Going to catch me in sub soon, actually. His runs are definitely eye-popping, that's for sure. Big clickbait, just based on his thumbnail alone. It's insane. Alright, have Raijin fist some people. Get my skill 1 plus up now. And refresh both debuffs. Ideally use his skill 2 with battery units, but whatever, I have a team with 0 battery. Alright, let's stay in front of B again and get a pretty crappy launch, but whatever. Trying to see if he can jump. Don't think he has any high turn rate stuff though. But I'm not liking all their turns in a row. I don't want to use Reno's LD either since there's no point, because their first turns are just gonna waste it. I think I'm gonna need Noctis to bring out his LD. Just until we can break them again. I will stay in front of A here. Oh, I forgot to get a bit delayed too, which is nice. This still works. I think I can hit A here and not move in front of A since I do have the turn in front already. Yep. Okay, going to paralyze them here and then try to get them below 80% to get their mist up at the same time. Checking if my LD buff is off. Yep. So I'm just going to stay in front of B the plus skill version way, the old-fashioned way. Oh, I can't launch A, otherwise I go behind B. Alright, let's use my AA, get my plus vision back so I can still stay in front. Alright, there's the mist on B. Time to get A down below 80%. God bless these percentage numbers. God bless early quality of life. Alright, the mist is gone just as fast as it came. Alright, their next mist will be at 50%, so I'm going to have to get them down to 50%. And I don't want them getting their recastability off either. That would wipe Noctis' buffs off. And I don't feel like building his stacks up again. I think it's time to burst them down. Probably. Yeah, it will do the most damage in this. This is the biggest window, like 80 to 50%. Let's do it. Yeah. Man, this is actually the first burst window I've done in a long ass time. You actually have no idea. Most of the burst uses I've done are from my friend meals, so I don't get the burst window. Well, I only have 3 bursts, but I barely use any of the units. This is the first time I've used Noctis in a long time. And yeah, I accidentally cooled Kefka, who I don't really like. Kefka hogging the entire debuff row. And Warrior of the Light, who is pretty boring to play with its shields and 0 HP damage, so both are strong, no doubt, but that's also generally why I shy from using my burst units. They're just, as you can see, with Noctis wrecking stuff. Makes sense, right? Pull burst and don't use them. That's how I roll. I probably will make an exception for Lightning though, because I just really love how she plays. But okay, time to paralyze them first. Also, it's a good time to put the LD finally on, just in case anything goes wrong. And yeah, I can bring out Light now. Do some serious damage to get them below 50%. Start out with skill 1 or... yeah, I guess I'll start with the LD. And then I'll burst. Soon this burst will be mine. Get my buffs up. And goodbye. Maybe I shouldn't have sent him so far back. Maybe the LD would have been just fine. Oh well. LD on B at least. Alright, damn girl, you got them both to 50% way too fast. Now I gotta deal with this damn mist. Thankfully she's done, and we'll bring in a slow-ass Raijin. Get my plus version up, I guess. And jump up here a little bit. Nice. All this damage, 10k and 4k. That's beautiful. Also, my god, Noctis, I just realized I'm only on turn 15. Well, he is the 0 turn king after all. But that king doing no damage right now. Alright, save my EX until this stupid mist goes away. Finally, goodbye. Alright, thinking what I should do here. Probably should summon. Yeah, I'm gonna summon. I don't want them wiping away Noctis' buffs with their recast ability. And this is a good time to do damage in this window where they just lost their mist. And we'll get them to their next point and should have Raijin's paralyzed up again. I'm thinking if I should paralyze first or just launch with this. I guess I'll launch and we can break them again after. Yep, as I thought. Should use the LD to have everyone stay in front to get them to the next mist point. Maybe save for later. Yeah, I guess we'll just save for later. We'll just paralyze for now. Okay, trying to make sure I break properly here. Okay, perfect. Oh man. Yeah, I needed slow as Raijin in front with us. Damn it. I need his paralyzed before their mist comes up again. time to stay in front with Noctis by himself, since gonna keep his buffs up. Staying up by myself with the LD. And there comes the mist. Raijin, I need your slow ass, man. Now I'm kind of effed. Gotta attack the enemy with the mist, I guess, to stay in front. Alright, finally I can break them. Or not. Fuck, man. Damn it. No, that non-break messed everything up. Well, there go my buffs. Might as well wait for A to go now, too. I'll just get my skill 2+ up and ready. Gotta build my stacks back up again. Use my skill 2 to get my buff up before I EX. I love that he only has one buff. I guess that's why this fight is designed for him. It takes no ramp up time. Noctis, on the other hand, oh dear. Man, that sent me back. Goodbye, Noctis. I guess they didn't like all your turn shenanigans. Alright, so I'm gonna have to LD here since I don't have the paralyzed up. Stop the mist. Man, that non-break messed up everything, Noctis. Why you hit so low? Now I gotta debuff this dude too. And now Reno is sent away. Alright, hello Noctis, welcome back. I was wanting your LD earlier, but you had to go and get sent away. I think that non-break is adding like 20 turns to my run. Okay, gotta stay in front here, otherwise my buffs will get wiped again. I was cruising before too, a damn shame. We have to leave A alone to stay in front of B. Alright, get your slow ass up here, Raijin. Leave A alone. We're doing like no damage at the moment. Need some battery, please. Penelo, we ask for your battery and your brave regen. Thank you very much. She's a great call unit. Brings heals when you need it too if you don't have a healer. Still gotta stay in front with Reno here. Yeah, I gotta stay in front of them to break so slow Raijin can come back up to paralyze them. Time to dump some free damage first, since his EX can cap anyways after. Goodbye, B. And now we can paralyze A to get rid of that mist. But damn, it has 2 turns in a row, so our buffs are going to get wiped by his second turn, unfortunately. Oh well, at least no damage will be taken. He's pretty much dead anyways. And I have enough to get barely started again with Noctis. Yep, should be okay. Get that beautiful 1 stack up. And get Reno's buff up. Wish Raijin's EX was up. I did not make good use of his AAs at all. Or Edge for that matter. Could have dodged some of those to prevent my buffs from getting wiped. That was the point of me bringing his call, but I didn't use it. A brave attack here to catch everyone, not get broken. Alright, got the EX up. It is over. That wasn't a pretty ending for the last third, but it works. Gotta adapt when plans go awry. Thankfully we just had enough juice. You didn't think I can get back up to 5 stacks with Noctis, did you? Alright, free damage again first here. And LD or EX, doesn't matter. Time to waste those AAs and paralyze them. Just for good safety. And Edge, you just do whatever you do. Free 8k damage. OP. Alright, paralyze him. And we're done. Anyways. HP++, and this should be over. Damn it. Okay, now it is. In style anyways. Reno with his LD to end his own event. Alright, obviously not a perfect run, but damn, it's still only 50 turns, and a win is a win. I mean, this is a pretty tough event. Granted, I do have Reno, but you could use Lightning as well. I generally want that flawless run, but hey, I'll take this. Better than failing and running it over and over again. And it does show how to use Reno, and yeah, do it without Lightning if anyone's curious or struggling on this. Best is to burst them down during the windows their mist just goes away, like before the next window. So after 80% you can do your burst damage, and after 50% you do your burst damage like I did. Or you can save 1 burst damage between 30 and 0 also. Either way, up to you. just don't go summoning or bringing your bursts when they're near their miss points. And if I didn't have that one miss break from Noctis' AoE shave, would have been much smoother. Oh well, hope this was still helpful and or fun to watch, and yeah, see you guys at Sephiroth. And hopefully I can do a how to play for him, and hopefully I don't have to wait eons for his burst either like I did for Lightning. And hype for the pool battle royale with the Respawn lids and 40 on Root Banner too, so look forward to that. Alright, thanks everyone as always. Take care. Bye.